She's like, I just talked to James, and he said, oh, what should I work on? And I said, what about that script super? And then I recommended you for it, and I think he's going to send it to you. And I literally went over to my Dwight desk, and there was James sending the script, and said, I hope you like it. And so I had him printed out. I had some jumpy PA printed out for me. I was like, here, you fucking idiot, print out the script. I want a gold leaf brought to my trailer. And so I went to my trailer and I started reading the script that same day, and I was on page 21, and this is a true story. I texted James and I said, I'm in, I want to make this movie, my hands are trembling. That's a true story. I responded immediately to this script on a really emotional level, and I just, the thing that I love about it is how many different kinds of storytelling are contained in this movie. I mean, you have a really heartfelt story. There's a love story in here. It's really highly stylized. It's really fucking violent, and it's really funny at the same time as it's heartbreaking. And how rare it is to have a movie that can do all of those things at the same time. That is made for the amount of money that we made this for.
And I mean, there's two things. Like, it's funny when you talk about Jenna, because Jenna was way more proactive than that. Jenna called me up and she's like, hey, what about that script soup? Like, she was pimping you out on that phone call, but then to you, she's pretending like, hey, I just talked to James on the phone. So really, it is because of Jenna Fisher this movie was made. And then the other thing is, when you wrote me that you're on page 22 and that you were in, I didn't take it seriously at all, because I'm like, well, he didn't get to the part where the girl's head gets blown off, and I'm like, he may freak out, Rainn's a spiritual guy, he may freak out on the violence at the end, because I know the movie changes so much throughout. I really didn't believe that you were in until you told me after you had written the whole script.
Joke's on you. How about